Have you ever sat down to work on something important, opened your laptop, and 3 hours later, realized you've done absolutely nothing? Yeah, I've been there too. That moment when you hate yourself for not being productive, I know exactly how that feels. Here's the truth, it's not your fault. Your brain isn't broken, it's being hijacked by forces no generation before us has ever faced. In this video, I'm going to show you the 7 hidden psychological traps stealing your focus and the exact ways to fight back. No guilt, no forcing yourself into some impossible productivity robot. Just real, practical fixes you can actually use. Let's dive in. Reason number 1, dopamine hijacking. Ever notice how scrolling Instagram or TikTok feels way more satisfying than actually finishing your work? Like your brain is laughing at you while you're trying to be productive. Here's why. Your brain runs on dopamine, the feel-good chemical. Social media companies have trained it to crave quick hits. Every notification, every refresh, your brain gets a mini reward. Compare that to real work, a finished report, a solved problem. Your brain barely notices. It's not that you're weak, it's that your reward system has been hijacked. Solution number 1, dopamine detox. Week 1 to 2, delete social media apps, turn off notifications, put your phone in another room, switch to grayscale. Week 3 to 4, pick one day a week to go completely digital free, replace scrolling with reading, walking, or actual conversations. Week 5 plus, reintroduce social media with strict boundaries. Work for 15 minutes before touching anything fun. When I first did this, I felt panicked for the first 2 days, like I'd lost a limb. But after a week, I could focus for 30 minutes straight without thinking about my phone. That feeling? It's addictive in the right way. Reason number 2, decision fatigue. Ever notice by 11 a.m. you're mentally wiped, and you haven't even done the important stuff? That's decision fatigue. Every day, your brain makes hundreds of small choices: what to eat, what to wear, which notifications to ignore. Your willpower gets depleted like a muscle. By afternoon, your self-control is almost gone. That's why you end up scrolling at night instead of studying. You are not lazy, you are exhausted. Solution number 2, decision architecture. Morning routine. Pick clothes the night before, eat the same breakfast daily. Routine equals 0 decisions. Decision batching. Check email 3 times per day, meal plan on Sundays, set outfits for the week. Timeline optimization. Do your hardest work between 8-1 am. Save easy tasks for late afternoon. Reducing decisions preserves your willpower for what really matters and gives your brain a fighting chance. Reason number 3, chronic stress. You sit down to focus, but your brain screams, "Did I pay the bills? Am I falling behind? Is my career on track?" Sound familiar? That's your stress response hijacking the prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain that thinks clearly. Half your brain is scanning for threats while you're trying to calculate numbers, write an essay, or make a decision. No wonder you feel scattered. Solution number 3, stress regulation. Immediate relief, box breathing, inhale 4 seconds, hold 4, exhale 4, hold 4. Or run cold water on your wrists. Daily maintenance, 10 minutes meditation, 20 minutes exercise, write down anxious thoughts. Long term, prioritize sleep, connect with people, consider professional help if needed. I used to think meditation was boring, until I tried just 10 minutes a day. Within a week, I noticed fewer panic spikes when starting work. Small wins like this make a huge difference. Retention check. Quick check, be honest. Which of these first 3 traps is hitting you the hardest today? Dopamine hijack, decision fatigue, or stress? Comment #focus. I want to know because I felt all 3 myself. Reason number 4, attention residue. Ever switch tabs and feel like your brain never fully leaves the last thing? That's attention residue. Each time you switch tasks, part of your attention stays stuck in the last one. You're trying to focus with only 20 to 50% of your brain fully available. That's why your mind drifts and work feels impossible. Solution number 4, task completion system. Weekly brain dump. Write down everything on your mind. Pick 3 priorities per day. That's it. Single tasking, 1 browser tab, phone on airplane mode, Pomodoro method, 25 minutes work, 5 minutes break. Reason number 5, distraction-loaded environment. Is your desk killing your focus? Even having your phone on the desk reduces mental performance. You are fighting your environment, and your brain will almost always lose if the setup is against you. Solution number 5, environmental design. Phone in another room, apps off the home screen. 1 tab open, clean desktop, focus playlist. Rituals, light a candle, use the same chair, signal to your brain, focus time. Reason number 6, social comparison anxiety. Seeing friends' highlight reels can make you feel like a failure, even if you're crushing it in real life. That's social comparison anxiety. Solution number 6, social comparison detox. Unfollow accounts that make you anxious. Track progress against your past self, not others. Cognitive reframing. Remind yourself everyone's timeline is different. You don't need to run their race, you just need to run yours. Reason number 7, information overload. Your brain can only hold about 7 things at once, but every day, you're hit with thousands of data points. Emails, notifications, ads. Your brain goes into survival mode. Solution number 7, information diet. Prioritize primary info for your goals. Everything else? Cut it. Batch emails, limit social media. Daily 30-minute, no input, time, just you and your thoughts. Reducing input by 70 to 80% will make your brain feel free again. That mental clarity? You deserve it. Implementation plan. Don't try to fix all 7 at once, you'll burn out. Week 1 to 2, dopamine detox plus environment design. Week 3 to 4, decision architecture plus task completion. Week 5 to 6, stress management. Week 7 to 8, social comparison detox plus information diet. 2 months is enough to retrain your brain. These challenges aren't your fault. You're reclaiming focus, and that's something to celebrate. Pick one thing this week, just one. Put your phone in another room. Do a Sunday brain dump. That small win matters more than you think. If this helped, hit like, subscribe, and comment #focus telling me which trap hit you hardest. I read every single one. Thanks for watching. Now go reclaim your focus.